We are back with another episode of Know Your Alumni Series. And for this episode, we have with us our recently graduated alum, Mr. Gourav Singhal, who graduated from the PGPM-HR program. That's a flagship course at IIM Trichy. So, Gaurav, I would just like to ask you, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Like right now, I'm in Bangalore, so you know how Bangalore weather works. So it's going great till now.
Yeah. Okay, that's great to know. Gaurav, it would be wonderful if you could give a brief introduction about yourself and just, introduce yourself to our audience.
Yeah, sure. So hi all, my name is Gaurav. As you know, currently I'm working with Capgemini as a team lead in Total Rewards. Recently passed out from IIM Trichy, as you know. Yeah, batch of 23. I was part of academic committee and student council as well. I can say I had a great time over IIM Trichy. During UZ did my marketing management from Delhi University. That's pretty much about me. Thank you.
Okay, that's good to know. So, recalling your time at IIM Trichy, would you like to mention any, anecdotes, any incidents?
Yeah, there were like lot of incidents, like some crazy ones, some like you can't forget for life. It's just like you are sleeping at 6 in the morning, and then at 8 you have presentation, so you have to run to the classes. So this kind of
Yeah.
things were there. Life was easy post like December of our second year, but yeah, before that it was all crazy. It was just like you just need 48 hours in a day if you can manage. Other than that, it was just all crazy.
I can totally understand that. So moving ahead, Gaurav, just wanted to understand, you recently graduated. So you have, fresh perspective on how the students and what the students are going through right now as well. So I just want to understand, how has the course at IIM Trichy, helped make a difference in your career, in the way you think and handle situations in life in your professional work.
Yeah. So it's a funny thing if you think about it. Like when we say I am Trichy or an MBA journey for any student, it's just a 2 year course. Like you can't achieve great things in 2 years. But when you come out of an MBA journey, you can certainly say like you have that kind of confidence ki, yeah, I can do anything in world. Nothing is impossible. You just have that kind of attitude with you. Again saying like that, post before MBA, like I personally had this FOMO with me ki yaar, I
Mm.
don't know this, I don't know that, so what other people will think about me. Right now I have an attitude, okay, I don't know it. If you want me, I can learn about it. Nothing great in that. So that's the kind of attitude MBA journey help you to like gain. And you can get it in like only in MBA journey and not in other kind of journey like in educational institutes.
Okay, that's wonderful. So if you have to describe, how easy has, it been for you, so for someone who has come from a bachelor's in arts background to adapt to the HR field, and you probably didn't have any prior experience in this particular domain, probably didn't even have a clue that you were going to graduate and move ahead in this and take up this as a career. So how has the experience been?
Well, I can say it was a roller coaster journey for me. Being from, as you said, arts and then from marketing background, I just thought, ki, okay, HR is something new. We just have a lot of meme. We have just seen a lot of memes about it. That's it, nothing else. Like I was a fresher in my MBA journey, so at that point of really, I didn't have any exposure to the corporates and to the HRs. Gradually, with the help of our lovely faculties, we get to know about courses. Earlier, we thought HR is only okay recruiting work. That's it.
Mm.
But post that, we got to know no, there are more than 8 fields in HR, and when you go deeply through it, you will also get to know that there are few fields where you would definitely think, yeah, this is not my ball game. But there are some few fields where you will feel like, yeah, I can do excel like in this field, is kind of work. So this was there. Then again, you have to go with the pedagogy. You have to just be there. You just have to keep fighting every day just to know more about it. You have to face a lot of what I can say, like criticism from your colleagues or batchmates as well. Yeah, you are HR, you don't do anything, but you have to be just there. You have to just be in the game, and you will excel it. Anyway.
Okay. And as you also mentioned that you were part of the academic committee and part of the student council. So how was your experience, being part of the committee like that, being part of the prestigious committee, and how has it, enabled to enrich your experience?
Well, being part of academic committee and the council was like, I would say, the greatest gift after my friends and my faculties in the campus. Like it gives you to learn and to know about a lot of things while you
Mhm.
are being a part of, yeah, like while you being a student, you just have a one perspective. Ki I know this and this is my routine. While you become a part of any committee or any club or committee, I can say, then you get to deal with a lot of stakeholders. For me, my stakeholders were faculty, program office, local staff in the academic building, and of course the biggest stakeholders were our students. We have to, like, we get to know a lot of issues from them. So sometimes we have to negotiate with the faculty, sometimes we have to like fight with the program office as well, but as well
Mhm.
as sometimes we have to stand with the faculties and the program office as well, because students can sometimes be wrong, sometimes they can be right. So these kind of experiences give you a lot to handle, and then again it feels like right now in the corporate, I feel like, yeah, this was the something which really added value in my journey, and like I have few experience, I have few stories that I can correlate with it, and then this correlations helps really in a big manner.
So you mentioned that you have a few, stories, anecdotes. Would you like to, let us know something about it? Just a couple of stories.
Yeah, like I can share a few. Like I would say I'll share with our junior batch only.
Mhm.
So this was their first week into the campus, and in MBA, discipline is a big part of your life. Like if it's a deadline, if it's a EOD, 11:59 means 11:59. That's the deal. Similarly was with our academic block. They have 8:15
Mhm.
classes, and 8:15 means 8:15. You can't miss it.
Right.
So on the first day, we were there as a like watchdog for our precious juniors. Like, okay, you are at 8:17 now. Go back to your hostel and stay for 1 or 90 minutes more. So this was something. Again, they were like angry like anything. Yeah, we are only just 2 minutes late. It's our first day. Let us in. We don't want to miss our first classes, but we were there to say no. We were the bad ones there, but yeah. Again same thing happened. Like there were few times when we felt ki yeah, the student is there and sometimes they miss it, so we were there always backing the students. Sometimes we also have to like really get into tough negotiations with professors to get some few extra seats, few extra classes. Right now the second year students will get the pain if you really want some courses. So you have to get into the game, like you have to get into the skin of the faculties. Here we want this. So this was there. Again, this helps into the real world as well. Ki sometimes you need to see ki yeah, where can we manage, where we can have, where we have to let go the things, and sometimes we have to really come forward ki no, we want this and this will really impact us. So there you have to take a stand as well. So these were the few things from the journey.
Yes, hi, I'm Rishikesh. Yes, hello.
Hi Rishikesh.
Yes, so I also have some few questions for you. So, as a HR, as a HR, you know that it is important to have networks, and the importance of networking is well known. So, how has networking played a important role in your career, and what tips can you share for students for effective networking?
Uh, See, I would say initially every students just want to be associated with their own gang, like own regional basis or some kind of hobbies. For say, I play cricket, so I would also like to associate with that only like those who follow cricket. If I am, for say, I'm coming from Chhattisgarh, so I like to get more associated with the guys or girls who are coming from Chhattisgarh. So I would say ki that's fine, but be open for everything. If you're going in an institute like IIM Trichy, who's holding a national like prestigiousness, then you're coming from a like central based cutoff clearance exams and all. So be open for your cultural diversity, get into touch with everyone. Like, you never know who can help you when. Even right now, I almost try to get connected with everyone, even if you're just smiling, right? In campus, you never know who is going through what. So a simple smile from you can make someone day ki yaar, okay, at least some guy was there who was smiling at me. Even if you don't know their name, that's fine. That smile can do wonders. So it was like, be open for everything. Just try to put yourself in their shoes as well. Ki something might be there, try to talk with them if you don't know about them, or don't be just prejudgmental about anything or anyone. If you have, like, if you shared some things, shared sometimes, then you can create your thoughts about some person. But before that, be open for everything.
Okay, thanks for that. Again, I would like to ask you about your some easy questions. Like, what was your favorite subject?
That's a tough one. See, favorite subject is just like, I am a typical student where I score good. That was my favorite subject, as simple as that. So I like, in HR there are 8 fields. I scored pretty well in comp and when. So that's why I was like, okay, I score good in this. I might be good in this. So I'll pursue my career in this as well. So right now I'm pursuing my career in that only. Then again,
Any
I liked economics,
Okay. Any favorite
marketing
professor?
crazily. Like, I like this. A lot of them were my favorite professor. I am from academic committee. I will be always from academic committee. I can't say anyone like take favorites here.
Okay, nice.
Spoken like a true MBA graduate. Yeah, Rishikesh, please go ahead.
Yes. So, like many of our viewers from HR would like to know that after the college, how do you stay updated on the latest trends and best practices in HR, and how you continuously keep learning for your success? Like, how do you cope up with that?
Yeah, see, keep learning is some kind of, you should have an ideology about just getting to know into the game. You if you have the curiosity, you will find some way somehow to learn things. Personally about me, see, I believe right now you are like kind to into the game, so you know about HR world for HR folks. So I regularly read this HR world. This kind of pretty much covers everything. Other than that, we always have Coursera, we always have Udemy. So if you find any interesting topic, so they update their courses regularly. You can do a certification, 6 hour certification, 8 hour certification, if you really want to get into the things. You can also follow LinkedIn regularly, like just follow the HR leaders, so they know and they like keep posting things. So with these kind of things, you can be updated all the times. You are on mute, Rishikesh.
Right.
Yes, yes. So we have a little game for you here. Just have to give one word answer. It's a small, short game. We'll just ask you. We'll just give you 5 terms, and you have to reply. So, like
Sure.
for example, I'll give you like if I ask favorite food, and if your favorite food is whatever comes to your mind. Favorite food is pani puri. You will reply pani puri. So this is not about pani puri, but so we'll start. Uh, Corporate life.
Sorry.
Corporate life.
Experience.
Okay. Diversity.
Must have.
ChatGPT.
Savior.
And IIM Trichy.
Love.
HR.
Heart.
Okay, so IIM Trichy and HR are quite similar to you. Nice. Thank you. Now, Malvika, you want to add? Ask.
Right. So you have already, shared very insightful and helpful anecdotes with us. I just wanted to understand if you could share one lesson that you believe you learned, once you started your professional journey, and something you believe could have helped you while you were a student. If something that feels like, oh, only I knew about it a little bit sooner, something of that sort.
Uh, I would say ki just don't rush into things. Things will fall into your place. Everything is like I am a keen follower of destiny. So it depends on person to person. If you believe in destiny, you believe in it. You don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. Again, there is no shame in saying no. You don't know it. You can always learn it. If you oversell yourself and then you don't deliver, it's not good. It's better to undersell yourself, over deliver. Client will like it. So that's the thing. If we know earlier, it would have really make a difference. Like it was already an enriching journey, but yeah, it could have make a bigger difference in my journey personally. So that was like short and crisp, I would like to say.
Yeah, that would, be something that our audience would definitely take away and can help them definitely in their journey as well. So yeah, that was it from our side, Gaurav. If you want to, say anything to our audience, convey any message, uh, we would love to hear that.
Yeah, I would say since most of you guys like will have only 2 years, leave it like a dog year. I always say MBA life is a like MBA is a year is a dog year. In 1 year you can live for 7 years. Leave it like that. Live like you are spending huge money. Just take every penny out of it. You will never get the opportunity to live in those campus. Like campus is love for me. Live it, love it, and just keep hustling. That's it.
Thank you, Gaurav. It was really insightful and it will really help our viewers as well as us. And one thing we got to know is once you graduate from IIM Trichy, you are always connected to it, to its roots. You also showed me the T-shirt that you were wearing. Can you show that once for our
Yes,
audience?
proud alumni.
Yes, proud alumni. Proud alumni. Really, thank you. Thank you for your time. It was wonderful.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.